I am here. This is X35 Earthwalker, the one true Earthwalker, the legendary eternal soldier himself, and welcome back to another awesome live stream. And today we're playing Fuga, Melodies of Steel 2. Now, some of y'all don't know, I did, left a few videos up on, the YouTube and BitChute channel. I played Fuga, Melodies of Steel, and I really enjoyed the game. I decided to give it a chance. It's not one of my types of games, but I gave it a chance, and again, I regret nothing. I beat the whole game. You can see it on your screens. I'm actually impressed that they did this. I was wondering how they was gonna whether they're gonna do a hard reset to the story for the sequel or not. But apparently, it checks your data, and it knows that I had a successful run with everybody alive. I refuse to sacrifice those children. No, I refuse. And that was one thing I didn't like, because we never used sacrifice one of the children. I never got to see the soul cannon basically being used, because it's super powerful, it's awesome. You want to use it, but it means someone loses their life, and it's like, okay, I don't want to use this ultimate weapon then. Is imagine you could do a supercharged Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Z, but in order to use it, someone that soul goes into that, so they die. That's what it's like. He's like, you got the best weapon right now in your world, but you can't use it. But I heard in Fuga, Melodies of Steel 2, there's been some changes where maybe you don't get a soul cannon, but you get something else. And I wrote about it. I'm going to put the link to my gaming blog post in the chat for you guys. But yeah, let's just dive into it. So here you go. Fuga Melodies of Steel data. Game cleared all crew present. Found, because, Universe's ultimate strategist. That's who I am. And I got through. I found a way through it all. It's doable. But let's go into it. I'm looking forward to this game. Oh yeah, they said I got some items and stuff like that. Got some items. Oh, and even more special. We've got a special guest showing Goose. Hey! Good morning to you. Well, for me, it's afternoon, coming towards the evening. But for you, it's morning, and I return to good morning. Good morning, Showing Goose. Wonderful to see you again. How are you? So now I've got some battle use. So we got some stuff. Obtained items. Oh! Wait, cluster bomb? Oh, yes, because of that new thing. Oh, okay, game. Obtained shooting box, which is available. Wow, they are saying, here's your rewards for the good work you did in the previous game. They're giving me all of this goodies. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we'll hit y'all with the previous story recap. If you're still playing through, Fuga Melodies of Steel 1, then obviously, don't look. You'll have to skip ahead. But let's do the previous story recap. I remember it, Clara's die, but let's see. How they gonna do it? Flashback style? Oh, probably with no narration, just images. The music in this game is good as well, and I like that you can have their voices either be French or Japanese, and I switched between them from time to time. I prefer the Japanese one, but the French was good as well. But listen to the music. Oh, that guy was a real one. I respected that general, but I had to waste him. Wait, class is awful? Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, because there's a sad universe in this game. Because at the end of the day, the people we're controlling, they're children, and their parents are kidnapped, and it's a whole war. Military guns, people getting taken out, people have gone executed. So it is kind of dark, but it's like it's war. And the people here are all dogs. But there's two races of dogs. I forgot the name. One's carnivore, and the other one's a more fluffy type. I can't remember his name. But we'll look it up. That scientist was pure scum. I was so glad I killed him. Nah, that scientist, man. And I did not trust the AI. That lady did not learn to let go, man. She just had, look at her, right to the end, she did not want to surrender. Surrender was considered so beneath her. To surrender to us, it was not even worth living. Oh, we had an epic battle. Taranis and, what's the other one called again? Yeah, that's right, we found our parents. We rescued them. Yo, this guy, I'm not gonna lie, he was a sick antagonist. Not the dog, the one, the general looking one. I'm not gonna lie. Clean! Clean! When I first saw him, I was impressed. No, that's not Attack on Titan, guys. Chill. I know, we see the wolves. And then this happened. But imagine like you're a parent. You got kidnapped, held hostage by this military. And you're rescued by your children who found that special like supernatural tank. And then piloted and killed and to get here. It's like, excuse me? Oh, that's the soul cannon. I never used the soul cannon. Let's get that out the way. The game showed that. I never used the soul cannon. So yeah, it's quite the story. I'm not gonna hold y'all guys for this. Fuga Melodies of Steel is an excellent game. I enjoyed it. Loads of room for strategy. There's emotions, there's feelings, a good storyline, different backgrounds, character design. The clashes, they're realistic, they make sense. Yeah, beautiful summary. It is. Oh, they put me back through this again. Okay, so when I get to, you can change costumes and options in the main menu. Okay, I'll be sure to check that out. Obviously, I'll see the main ones. But as you can see, things are different. Like Molt at the front, he's not this time just looking confused. He looks angry, like, you killed my friends! Kind of thing. Like, alright, Anakin Skywalker, chill. You ain't got the Force powers just yet. They give me so many bonuses. Alright, let's start. Wait, let's check the options first of all. Text, normal. Look at it, it's the exact same page. The voice language, we got Japanese. I wonder if they added more. It was Japanese. It was French. Okay, so it's Japanese and French still. So we're gonna stick with Japanese for now. Then like halfway I like to just change. Oh, costumes. Everyday wear. Nostalgic outfits. Oh. Okay, again, we gotta see what they look like first of all in the game, default. And then we're gonna get crazy with it. Save changes, yes please. I'll leave everything else the same. There's nothing really else to check. The amount of strategy that's in this game. Let's do this. Start. Alright, we're in! We're in. I'm looking forward to this, man. When I saw this popping up, some people were thinking of these other big games. I'm thinking of this game. I'm not gonna hold out for this. Alright. Stay focused, Junkies. Like I said, you're investing in that future of yours. And you're going somewhere. Keep at it. Yeah, this was the showdown. She looks slightly different? No. There's no way! Don't do this. No. Don't do this. No, they got the smart kid as well! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. It can't be true. No. How could this happen? Don't you, I swear to gosh, you hurt I'm underscoring the game. I'm just saying that right now. Okay, I wouldn't really. I want to see the story, but my heart will hurt. Mai was my little baby, man. I was protecting her. She in the game. How old is she? Was she 5? No, 7? No, Mai! Dang, no way. Oh, we got Goku vs Vegeta. There ain't no way. But the Tarascus has an equivalent. There's no way. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Not mine. Sometime earlier. Alright, Pharaoh, Central Metropolis of Gasco. I remember we had to get here. That was a journey. How far could the Taranis have gone? It's not something that huge to stay hidden out of sight. Yeah, so basically from what I'm hearing is the Taranis, which was originally our tank. In the first game we was on the Taranis. I hear something like the Taranis somehow got a hold, like it reactivated by itself because there's a advanced, like, let's say AI there. Well, spirit, whatever you want to call it. You know, reawakened itself. And I think some of our squad mates, as we saw those other children on there looking kind of blank faced, it's like it has them on it, and then it just dipped. It made a run for it. So now we're on the Tarascus, this one, which was the antagonist tank of the last game. So we're now on the enemy tank that we tried to beat. Could say the same about this hunk of junk. Man, it feels like a bad dream being in here. I never would have imagined we'd be chasing after the Taranis in a Berman tank. Well, technically it's not Berman. Sorry to speak over you, lady. I'm going to speak over you. The children chase tirelessly. Do you see how many syllables she threw in there just to say this one sentence? Dear gosh. The children chase tirelessly, endlessly after the Taranis. Of course we are. Same Taranis they use to save their loved ones in the fight against Berman. Their pursuit is aided by the Tarascus, a Berman tank they once subdued themselves. They call it Berman because it's on the enemy side, but I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the lore, deep lore people can correct me, but that tank, it's not really Berman. Like, it's an ancient tank like the Taranis, but whatever. Can't this thing go any faster? There's no way. Wow. We get to see that face again. Yeah, true. Increasing speed any further will be a great risk. The trail tracks left by the treads of the Taranis yet remain. Following them will offer a high probability of catching up to it. I mean, that's the only lead. His voice still gives me the creeps. Picking up a reading ahead that does not match the Taranis' signature. No. The estimated size is that of a Berman tank. Advancing will almost certainly result in hostilities. How are there still Berman tanks in Gasco? They all should have crawled home with their tails between their legs ages ago. Don't waste time thinking about that now. Battle stations, everyone. Alright, and I heard there's a whole new layers of strategy now. Mechanics. Oh, we about to get down with it. Alright, so I want to see the things that's new as well. Why do they always shoot first? Dang, Molt, what's your language? They're firing on us. No, you don't say Molt. Oh, well, at least we still got Sheena. Her magic is going to come in handy. Oh, what is that thing? What, new enemies? No, that thing must rusted over. After the tanks to the Berman plant only. Oh, well, it makes this entirely different. Oh. Oh, something going down. It is unmanned. The tank seems to be moving autonomously. Oh. What the heck is it? So we got autonomous tanks out here now, so we don't need people in them to man it. Transformers eat your heart out. Yeah, I'm not like that big thing when it came out from the ground. It was under the city and it had legs and everything. That thing also reminded me of that special city in the anime Fairy Tail where it popped up and it had that big beam and it was coming for that village. Like that beam, you couldn't stop it. Let's do this. Nah, get me in, man. I ain't rusty. I'm the best at strategies ever. Supreme Commander 2. I am the Supreme Commander. Don't you forget it. Destroy enemies with the free gun turrets and the giant tank Tarascus. So, oh yeah, that's true. So things are kind of different. Okay, so we're not using the two fat ones. We're using the ones on the side. Children placed out a gun turret will attack with their skilled weapon type. I remember. Select grenade launcher. Yeah, Chick has grenade launcher. Oh no, look at that. Chick's arms gone a little bit more defined. Nah, she must have been doing some like press ups. Grenade launcher. Alright, so we're gonna stun it. Since we're attacking with the same color, the grenade launcher, you see the gun is yellow. Basically, since it had a yellow shield, I hit it with the same, you see, corresponding color. I get to stun it, so it's like it almost skips a turn. We slow it down. And you see the turn, order of turns at the top. Which character is going to attack first. And that's how you can kind of strategize which units you want to send, like, set back. Which units you want to go straight in on, that kind of thing. So Sheena, you're also got grenade launcher.
Yes.
Molt has the big cannon, so it's less accuracy, but it's more damage. Instant death. A little tutorial, you know, something light. One small step achievement unlocked. Won a battle. Oh, and they changed the medal for the S rank. It's better here than it was in the previous game. I got a rusty barrel large. Alright, so we all S. But the fact that we don't have and you know it's hard for Molt being separated from mine. Mine's his little sister. Big brothers are protective like that, man. Like, you guys, little sister, he might just, I don't know, he might just stab someone. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Items, experience points. Yeah, I know. Win about quickly to avoid receiving damage, and then more experience points. Yeah, yeah. In the original one, I pretty much, except for like one occasion, I never avoided combat because battles means experience points. Experience points means level up. Level up means more health. You know what I mean? So I never avoided battles. It's like, if you gotta get good enough, win the battles. You managed to beat it. Everyone okay?
Oh.
Yeah. Looks like the Tarascus pulled through for us. Looks like the Taranis. It's the Tarascus was manufactured for the purpose of controlling the Vanargand. According to my memories, I oversaw its creation during the invasion of Gasco. Yeah, Jax, he's seen a lot, man. Hax has seen a lot. Huh? Oh, okay. You say it like you're talking about someone else. It was all your fault, Hax. Shoulder the blame. I have his memories and knowledge, but I myself am not the one you knew as Hax. He's basically like what that lady was for the other tank. Artificial intelligence simulated with the core of an Argand. That happens to be here. I'm about to say, because there's no way Hax would like ever really. I mean, Hax's motivations, I don't know. So you're kind of like, I never could pronounce this one person's name. Jian, back in Taranis. I wish Socks was here. He'd be able to explain everything. Oh. Yeah, we ain't got Socks right now. You got that right. We gotta hurry and catch up to them. I don't get it. How did we even end up in this situation? What is Jian? Jian's the first culprit. I don't mind reading. A year has passed since the armistice was signed between Berman and Gasco, bringing the war to an end. And it's funny, our actions and that big battle, it kind of solves it all, because the Berman Empire, basically, they had the upper hand, let's just say. The children, no longer embroiled in bloody conflict, had each gone their separate ways to enjoy the peaceful lives they fought for. Oh yeah, that guy's dad's dead. One day, the children received letters from the Gasco army requesting they come in Pharaoh, the new capital city. I'm gonna say Pharaoh. Imagine that. The army's calling for the children, bro. I mean, they are the grand heroes. 24 hours earlier. Pharaoh, central metropolis of Gasco. So they're gonna show us what went down. Okay. Presidential Residence Plaza. It's been a year since the fighting ended. Glad to see you're doing well. Same goes for all of you. I wish Jin and Wapo could be here too. Jin's got his hands full overseeing the factory he inherited. Oh yeah, he got it from his dad. And Wapo's been out roaming the open road. Long he had a hold of her, it seems. Figures. That said, it sounds like what they be up to. It's been forever, Sheena. How's your mom doing? I've been worried about her. Oh, she's doing much better now. Oh yeah, if you don't know, then you don't know. Looks like Chick and Hack might be coming late. Guys, I'm not going to be doing too many voices because I was doing voices for Coffee Talk and switching between all of them is challenging. Like if I was like, that was my job, I'm a storyteller, then I'll go all in, but I'm not like that. I can't wait till everyone shows up. Hee hee. While the children were chatting, reminiscing, Lieutenant Muscat of the Gasco army arrived to offer her gratitude. Oh, that's that lady who's very strategic, very calm. Like she keeps like the general like if he loses cool and like because of what's happened in the battle, she kind of gets him back, remain focused sort of. She looks exactly the same. We appreciate each of you coming all this way. I hate to interrupt your reunion, but would you mind coming with me? Oh, no problem at all. Lieutenant Muscat, was it? It's got cat in the name. That's right. Sorry to get right to it, but there's something I'd like you to see. Though I imagine it might not stir up the greatest of memories for you all. The children follow Lieutenant Muscat to a large depot. It's funny how you don't pronounce the T in there, depot. Within the depot, the steel behemoth that had seen the children through the wall loomed silently. Y'all better not mess with my tank. Is that the Taranis? Again, if you don't know, you don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. The present time. A stealth tank approaching. Its signature matches that of the previous autonomous tank. Another one? Everyone, battle stations. Roger that. Molt is the oldest and he's the leader. Oh, there we go. There's the path I'm used to. Obviously there's some colors, slight differences and all that, but I quite approve. Okay, that's blue now. That used to be green, I think. And then there was a red there. Okay. Maybe because we're in a different tank, the visuals will be different. Yep, the number. Yep, consecutive battles. So you see the two next to it, it's going to be 2 battles in a row, basically. Restore health, collect goodies, collect items, advance, help, enable turbo mode 1. What is that? How did I read it all? Enable turbo 1 mode. Give me help. Can you tell me what turbo is? Because I don't want to press it and it's like, oh, the game auto does it for me. Like, no, I don't want that. I actually don't know what enable turbo 1 mode is. Let's just go normally. Let me just go back to what I'm used to. Oh, is it like it makes the moving across faster? Probably. Okay, this is gonna be easy. That's the timeline. Yep. Yeah, I already told my people. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. There's its weakness. Yep. Attack a weapon of the same color. Of course. But this one's nearest to me. See, like, if I attacked, for example, if I attack the other one, oh, they won't let me select the other one. But if I was to choose, I can choose that one, set it back. But since this one's nearer to shooting, I want to set this one back. See that? Set back. You can see on the timeline. If you attack with weapons of the same color like this, the enemy's actions order will be delayed. Alright, game. No need to flex on me. There you go. This one. I'm playing with that controller which has the slightly moving left control stick. So if you see me like choose an option and it suddenly just selects to another one or just like jiggering back and forth, know it's the controller. And if this controller holds me just once, I'm swapping it. I'm not playing. I thought this was a game I don't need to be all too picky with. Okay, analyze. Yeah, here we go. And I love this. Analyze. You can just like fight, just learn about it. Okay. Wait, it'll use pack attack if with others of the same unit type. What's pack attack? Okay, health for 317. So I'm gonna tackle this one. That's what I was hoping for. So that way we only get hit once. 1,000 damage? They not playing. Okay, well you're gonna be dead anyway. So I mean, I don't know. Does she still? Oh, I can't access my skills. I can't access the defend ability either. I mean, we're still doing functions. It says it's still self-repair, so it's gonna take its time now, wouldn't it? Alright, aerial enemies, they have high evasion. Okay, weapons of high accuracy are effective against these enemies. But then if I use the regular cannon, isn't it like a 70% chance to hit the grenade launcher? So press left button for formation. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, there's only 5 of us, I forgot. I was about to be like, yo, where my team at? Heroic strike. Ooh, lullaby. Okay, lullaby. Yep. That's healing. Lullaby is the healing one, right? Yeah, the singing. We got earthquake. All right, Sheena, I see. And we got heroic strike. I don't know heroic strike. That's gotta be new. Okay, so they want us to get chick out of her. Okay. Okay. Where's A? The icon is above. Each head represents their weapons. Yep, I'm aware. Select Kyle. I don't like this is the gun's target's attack has been switched to Kyle. High accuracy is effective against aerial enemies. Now let's switch Sheena with Hack. Wait a minute. Oh, Hack is now anti-air now. Well, I guess it's only 5 of us. It makes sense. They swapped him out. But Hack is now anti-air. Okay. Alright, I guess he's filling that role. I respect it, Hack. Because Hack was heavy cannon. Like heavy cannon, just like Molt. Okay. While switching placements on the formation, you can press Y to check the enemy description. Okay. Now let's exit the formation screen. I'm glad they gave us that feature so we can like see. Yeah, I'm glad they gave us that. That's actually good. Return to battle. And after you make the change, you're locked to that formation for 3 turns. So it's like, you can't just like swap every single shot. No, you can't do that. Alright. They're both pretty much the same speed. It don't make me no difference. So fire. Slow them down. Hey, alright, Hack. Chill. Slow it down. Personally, I would just shoot you though. What the game wants me to do, they want me to attack the other one and send him back. Well, it really doesn't make no difference. So the cannon is 40%. Because what happens is, I want to guarantee kill one of them. So that I only get shot one time instead they get shot by both of them. Because your damage carries over until you get healed. You see what I'm saying? Now that strategy. Give me that ass. I earned it. What's view details? No, use link attire. Okay, yeah. Man, I got touched once. Hostile tank no longer detected. Reverting alert level to normal. Thanks, Hacks. Kinda feels weird to thank him like that. You know, it's wrong. It's just, well, I mean, it's not Hacks, so, yeah. We need to rely on this tank if we're ever going to catch up to the Taranis. True. Tank to tank. That's right. We have to stop the Taranis. No matter what. Ooh, the no matter what mentality. Molt not playing. Alright, so got more information, but look how big that tank is, really. It was towering over everything else. 23 hours earlier. Oh, we're getting like a countdown. Giant D-Pot. Pharaoh. Why is the Taranis here? Never thought I'd see it again. Looks like it's primed and ready to get right back into the thick of things. They polished that thing. Wow. Almost forgot how big it is. It's huge. It certainly looks a little less beat up than it did a year ago. Like he removed the scratches on his hull, all of this on its own. What a strange tank. The reunited children were brought before the Taranis, the erstwhile ally on the field of battle. Yeah, that's right, it belongs to me! Government! Oh, the tank was covered in scaffolding, as if undergoing a thorough survey. As you can see, we've launched a thorough inspection of the Taranis, but the door is sealed tight and we can't get in. Do you have any idea why that might be? Well, because it has a mind of its own, basically. You ain't the owner. You see the keys? I don't think any of us even knew it could be locked. That's right. I don't think anyone besides us has ever been in the Taranis. Well, I won't, whatever. Let's take a look. Huh? What was that sound? I guess it's open now. I see. Perhaps Taranis only allows entry to those it deems worthy. Now that the door is open, we can finally continue our inspection within the vehicle. See, this is the thing I always have a problem with. I mean, obviously, the Gasco Empire, they want to learn this technology and stuff for their army, because they were getting beat by the Burman and all that stuff. But then, I don't know, I always have a problem with that in movies and stuff like that. Maybe I'll explain why another time. At that moment, oh no. I think I know who this is. At that moment, a well-dressed feline Nico, that's it, the feline Nico, gentleman and young lady joined them. They appeared to be father and daughter. The man peered out from under his bandaged face, while the girl fidgeted restlessly behind him. Gentleman with a bandaged face. So we can finally survey the interior. Can we, Canel? I mean, Lieutenant Muscat. Oh, Canel. Okay. Indeed. Thanks to the children paying us a visit. Allow me to introduce you all. This is President Shane Muscat, my father. No wonder he first named her. That's a habit right there. Imagine that, the day you stop calling your child by their first name, you gotta call them like Lieutenant or President, or you know, that's gotta be kind of weird at first. Wait, you're the president's daughter? I had no idea. Well, she'll never talk about it. I suppose I never mentioned it. This is my sister, Vanilla. Yeah, I know you, Vanilla. And she looking kind of mean already. Allow me to offer my heartfelt gratitude for making a long journey here. Thank you, one and all. And this man about to inherit all for one. I'm done. Come now, Vanilla. Introduce yourself. Okay. Oh, just a Hachima Meste. Oh, yeah, I learned that word. Nice to meet you. Okay, I'm Vanilla. Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you too. I'm Malt, and this is my sister Mai. Oh yeah, I'm Mai. Mai looks more, well, I mean, she's 1 year older now. So she's not the little child. She's still a little child, of course. I'm Hannah. Malt and I are both from Petite Mona. Pleased to meet you, Vanilla. Pleased to meet you both, Hannah and Mai. Well, I don't want to get in the way any more than I have. Back to my duties. Are you staying, Vanilla? Yes, Father. Alright then. I'll leave her in your hands, Lieutenant. Understood. Nodding affirmation, the President took his leave of the D-Pot, his gaze never leaving the Taranis. Oi, don't get too crazy now, old man. He's been respectful to us, so I mean, I'm gonna show that respect, but whenever, you know, people of power mess with technology, especially mine and all that kind of stuff, I just feel like an eye needs to be watching them. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying if you're gonna be like survey inspecting and all this kind of stuff, I feel like we have to be there, personally. Hannah, Mai, Boron, Sox, and Blitz were the first to enter the Taranis. They began preparations to survey the interior. While Malt, Carl, and Sheena remained outside to answer Lieutenant Muscat's inquiries, Chicken Hack arrived late, as expected of the twins. Thanks for showing up late. Long time no see, everyone. Wow, the Taranis. Are you all taking it for a joyride? What? No. At that moment, something peculiar happened. What happened? The doors of the Taranis all suddenly closed tight with no warning. Yep. You like the dude who died. You know what? That's not fair, but he does. What? The Lieutenant Muscat. We can't open the doors. Huh? Is anyone in there besides the children? No, we're still readying the equipment. Only the children are inside. Where the old man at? In the midst of the commotion, each turret on the Taranis stirred and made ready to fire. Oh. The old trainer aimed straight ahead on the entrance to the, I'll say depot this time, guys. This is bad. Quickly, everyone, get away from the Taranis. Well, dang. Couldn't use the doorknob, could you? As soon as the lieutenant issued her warning, the Taranis fired. Oh, sorry, open fire. The doors of the, going back to D-Pot, were blown apart as fragments of the ceiling and walls collapsed as they lost their supports. How many people died from this? If you say nobody, I'm going to say cap. Taranis slowly advanced out of the D-Pot, its turrets never ceasing their fire. So it says blasting the entire time, never stopping? The tank continued its exodus unimpeded, straining apart every Gasco tank and structure in its path. This is why we don't mess with technology! Sheena, where's everybody else? They're on the Taranis. No. Everyone. This is gonna be her yelling at the top of her voice. I'm not gonna try and imitate that. No! Father! Yo, did he get ran over? Vanilla's anguish cry echoed throughout the ruined. I told you she's shrilling at the top of her voice. She got a set of lungs on her. For the ruined. We go back to depot now. Yo, why is she posing like that? That lieutenant lady, colonel. When I first saw her, I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw her character design, I thought she was gonna be like the little sister or daughter of that lady who tried to kill us. I was like, she looked like she got that look on her. Her gaze was fixed on the government state house where the president had returned, now consumed in the sea of fire. Oh, he went back in. I thought he was like gonna step in, like as the president. Father, his office. Is he really in there? No. How could this have happened? I'll mobilize a unit and search for the president. Molt, you and the others, get Vanilla somewhere safe. Understood. Come on, Vanilla, follow us. Okay. Dang. Yo, big sister doing her thing though. She's showing why she big. The children hunkered down near another depot that had escaped the inferno caused by the Taranis. They each took a deep breath and collected themselves before discussing their next plan of action. Is everyone alright? Anyone hurt? My ankle's sore. What about that? I think we're okay. We need to hurry and chase after the Taranis. Hannah and the others are still inside. Don't you mean the others? Look, man, you mentioned Hannah first. Kyle, I know the deal with you, man. Have you talked to... has he talked to Hannah yet? Whatever. Right. Even chick. Right. But how are we supposed to catch up to it? This can't be. Father, I'm not letting this happen to you. Vanilla, are you okay? Molt? Why are you asking that question, Molt? Like for real. Molt, you the smart one. Not the genius, but the smart one. That question is not a good question. You want to follow that tank, don't you? Yeah, that's right. If we had a way to chase after it, we'd set out right away, but leave that to me. I think I might know a way. Hold up now. You got connections? I knew it. I knew it. If they can find the Taranis, they'll find the Tarascus. No way. Is this? The Tarascus? I said Tarasco, didn't I? Tarascus. Wow, it's like I never played the first game. And then the officer, the pot that held the Tarascus, the enemy tank they once bested on the battlefield. The children were mortified to see the former nemesis before them. Why is the Tarascus here? I thought we destroyed this hunk of junk. The wreckage was gathered for further study, and before long it had fully repaired itself. At least, that's what my father in the military said. They think it might even be fully operational again. I mean, this tank, I'm not gonna lie, you can't really bring this thing down. Well, the army's got its hands full at the moment, and I don't see anyone else around. Hey, you sure about this? I am. We have to stop the Taranis and save everyone. You're right. I'm going to. Me too. Me free. Alright, move out. Still the determination, the children made a run for the Tarascus. But they heard Vanilla cry out from behind them. But please, take me with you. It's probably better you stay here. We're setting out to do something really dangerous. Apologize to Lieutenant Muscat for us for using the Tarascus without permission, would you? Very well. Be careful out there. Don't worry, we will. This literally is not our first rodeo. Literally. Incredible. It's set up almost exactly like the Taranis. We should be able to make do with this. And it looks like it's ready to go. Alright, everyone. After the Taranis. Let's go! Downfall of the great beast collapsed, shattering and with steel treads clambered over the remains. Fighted by the children, the Tarascus plowed through the sea of fire and rubble after the Taranis. Alright, so now we know exactly how it went down. Present time. Alright, let's do this. I know the Tarascus isn't running at full capacity yet, but we'll never catch up to the Taranis if we don't get a move on now. Please, stay safe, everyone. But they literally look zoned now, like zombified. Alright, advance. So now we should get some healing. Oh, the map section is faster. Oh, they made it less like wobbly. Got some equipment. Nice. More combat. Let's go. Looks like we got a boss fight at the end. I'm looking forward to the boss fight. Oh, this fat thing. This is a heavy armored defense power. Basically, the higher that number, the less damage we do. We have to like break through that armor. And Kyle was good at shredding. Piercing shot, yeah, it hasn't changed. It hasn't changed. Shred it. Oh, we got different lines. These are different lines. Huh? Yeah, I used my skills, man. I didn't spare nothing. If I had points and the situation called for it, I was blowing everybody up. Break it down. Hold up. Hold up. Let's try the French. Hey, all the French in the chat, don't look at me like that. Cannon. Yep, that's French. I can just tell. You could drop me somewhere in France, man. I don't know. Still got one more armor. I'm just gonna do piercing shot. His health is 153. Wait. I'm not beating that. I'm gonna do defense. Not bad. Yeah. Man, they're hitting me with that S, man. And they're being cheap on me. Give me that level up. And I remember we had to cook meals and stuff to get boss. Again, reminds me of Final Fantasy 15. Oh, that's so French. Give me even more goodies. We're on our way, man. You better believe we taking down the boss. We're taking down the boss. All right. Ooh, for these guys, formation. Hack. Good job. I'm going to need. You know what? Let's throw Sheena. No. Oh, but Sheena's got Earthquake. We give Sheena the old try. And I think that works. Because he's heavy, I think I honestly think I should have you. No. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Return to battlefield, locked. Now, the reason why I did that, you're probably wondering. Because first of all, I can like get more damage in. So I can do piercing shot on the heavy one to reduce his armor. Bang, bang, bang. There you go. Break it down. So now when Molt does his attack to slow him down by hitting him with like heavy, I will do more damage. You'll have less of a damage reduction on it. Send him back. And since Sheena moves third, this tank was the last one. Sheena can then do her shot to set it back as well. Let me read your Earthquake again. 3-hit attack on all ground enemies. It actually looks kind of clean. You know what? Let's try Earthquake. I haven't seen it before. Let's go for it. Wait a minute. There's a second round to this. It might be more important to do the second round. Oh, let's go for it. We're on stream. Oh. Oh, I like that. I like that. There's a step up in the visuals, people. So that was 3 moves. What does your health look like? 221 and 202. There isn't really much I can do about that now, is there? I would swap Kyle of Molt. Support effect delays enemies even further. Well, that doesn't really matter so far. What is your support effect, Kyle? Is it the same as before? Increase damage against aerial enemies. That's kind of weird since he's my main anti-air dude. What is your support? Recovers HP with normal attacks. Oh, that's who I need. Okay. But you increase damage against aerial. What's your support? Recovers SP with normal attacks. Oh yeah. I remember that. Okay. It makes no sense for you to be there. We're gonna get blasted anyways. Like, we're gonna get blasted anyways. But we need direct fighters though. I'm gonna be honest, I bet the second wave is gonna include aerial enemies. I just know it. I just know it. It's gonna include aerial enemies. And return to battlefield. Yep. That's how I be, man. I'm thinking it all out. Now I'm gonna do my main shot on this guy. Because it's a guaranteed kill. You rather have one enemy shoot you than have both enemies shoot you. Now this is gonna hurt. Wait, what? Okay. That's new. Yo, that's new. So now it's harder to hit him, 80%. But then, I mean, Earthquake would still hit you, wouldn't it? Yeah, because he's in the ground, he'll still take 100% damage. But I don't want to spend 10 more points. I don't think that's necessary. I'd rather just take my chances with regular shots. And you have Lullaby, so you're going to do the healing. Take a shot, 80%. Exactly, it's 80%. 80% does not scare me. When we get to Trabian, but when it gets down to things... So I knew it was going to be aerial. Alright, get them anti-air out. I knew it was going to be aerial, man. You think I don't know game design? I know how y'all work. Wait, that's the slowest. Whoa, 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 that's the slowest. I need y'all shooting first. Yeah, have them two up front and have Jashina ready to do what, you know, she gotta do. Maybe I'll need Lullaby. That'll recover HP. Oh, no, I can't do that, yeah. What's your ability? Just increases attack. If that's the case, that's fine. Proceed! Oh, this feels good again. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot you because you're gonna attack me first. Now, let's see now. I could bet on Sheena, but I don't feel like it's gonna make that too much of a difference. I could go for that setback. It's still gonna do the same thing. I'd rather get you completely out the way and be safe. Au revoir. Gatling gun, you still. Oh. No, we good. Don't worry, my friends. 70%. I'm not scared of 70% either. Take the shot. Told y'all. I've played XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, and for a period of point, I played Phoenix Point. Phoenix Point is not as good as the others, but still. Alright? Percentages and master and all that's my jam. Like, don't play with me. Kyle does more damage, but then again, it doesn't really matter so much. Set it back in this life. Set it back behind Rent for a bit. Take the shot, 70%. 70%! Don't play with me! They still hit me with those. I thought they was gonna slap me with an A this time, but you know. And there you go. The stats, the level up. I love how we're all back to level 1 now. Our levels don't carry over. It's Metroid, Samus Aran losing equipment all over again. Obviously, I prioritize the children that I use more so than the others a bit. But I basically kind of even leveled everybody out. Alright, advance! More goodies! 4 carrot eggs and meat? What was in that box? Loaded! Okay, so the Tarascus should look the same. The Tarascus looks just like the Taranis. Right, Molt? I guess that's why driving it is like slipping back into a warm glove. I'm surprised it still works after we destroyed it a year ago. Its repair abilities are that good. We better run a check and see which parts are fully operational. I was going to wonder how they're going to do the layout. I guess the layout is still basically the same. We still got action points as well. Hack, go explore the Tarascus a bit for us. Me? I mean, sure, yeah, I can do that. Select Hack from the character switch screen. Let's go, Hack. Yeah, their clothes are different. Well, it's been a year. I expect that. Control Hack to explore the interior of the Tarascus. She's still practicing her magic. This is the fishing area. Yep, that's the same. They still doing their thing. Okay, they won't let me use that. Unless it's a different button now. Because I can, like, look. Oh, is that the room? Hold up. Yeah. Alright, let's talk. What's up, sis?
Fantastic!
Kitchen looks good and ready to go, too. We need some cooking done. You know which girl's the one. The one to cook up something awful, maybe. Hey! I can tell you're thinking something mean, you know. Well, I mean, they're twins. I mean, if anybody knows each other, it's gonna be them two. Be encouraging, man. Be encouraging. You know what I mean? Encourage your sister. By making meals and gathering ingredients and eating together, the children's abilities and resistance will temporarily increase. Yeah, that's what strategy. Strategy's done at the dinner table. I'll tell you that right now. Yo, Kyle, what's good? Workshop looks basically the same as the one on the Taranis. With the right materials, I bet we could fix this baby up right. Hope you've been learning. You can upgrade the Tarascus weapons, HP and SP, and more by collecting the necessary part. Yo, I maxed out the cannons on the Taranis. I maxed those cannons out, man. Nothing could stand up to me. But even then, the Tarascus will still give me trouble.
Tu sais?
It seems we have a rod. We might use the scrap fishing as well. Peculiar, don't you think? A frightening instrument of war with room for a fishing spot. Well, the Taranis was like that too, you know. By scrap fishing, you can obtain various materials to upgrade the Tarascus, weapons, and HP and SP in the workshop. To be honest, I hope they buffed the scrap fishing, because when you get to a certain point, the scrap fishing became like useless. Like I just like stopped using it. It wasn't worth it in my opinion in terms of like AP points. So what's the verdict on the Tarascus? It's seems so much like the Taranis, it's almost scary. I'm not scared of nothing though, just so you know. I bet. Alright. Select Molt from the switch character screen. Okay. Let's go, Molt! Where? Since the character in control gets the most experience, try switching them as needed. The intermission will now conclude. Alright, let's go! I wonder what the first boss is going to be. Do you think it's going to be like a tank mimicking the general's tank? Or do you think it's just going to be like multiple units? Okay. Approaching target objective Taranis. Now entering combat range. Wait, what? It's there?
Le Taranis était enfin à portée de vue.
Finally, the children had the Taranis within their sight. So why did it stop?
La tension s'emparait des enfants tandis qu'ils
The air was thick with tension as they approached the rogue vehicle.
Hey.
What should we do? If we just keep chasing them, this will never end. For now, let's just worry about closing the distance. The Taranis is rotating and assuming an offensive position against us. Looks like we might have to fight. It's doing what? Now? Maybe they don't know that it's us in here. We don't even know if Hannah and the others are controlling it at this point. Yeah, because Hannah and them, they wouldn't do that. Yeah. Maybe they're just trapped in the Taranis. That must be it. There's no way Hannah and the others would ever do anything like this. That's what I just said. Literally, I know them. I know them. They wouldn't do that. Who the H is controlling the darn thing? Really? That's what we're doing? Incoming fire from the Taranis detected. Now activate the defensive shields. No way! Are they really firing on us? Ugh. What should we do? Incoming from the Taranis. Display and feed via the monitors. Yeah, they can communicate to each other. Man, they looking... What? It's Hannah and the others. But I sense something wrong with them. Like they're not themselves. Well, definitely not. No. Hold on. Did mine just disappear? The Giant seems to have engaged this teleport functionality.
Huh?
This is what we saw. There's no way. What the heck does that mean? I wonder if they're gonna do that. I'm not gonna say, but let's see. Function that transfers any onboard personnel to another location instantaneously. Where was that feature when I was playing? I could have used that. I didn't realize the Taranis could do anything you didn't already know about. That's what I'm saying. Say something, Mo. Oh, this is what we saw at the start. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Look, it's mine. Wait, how do we see that? Oh, through the monitors, they said. Where is she? That be a soul cannon chamber? My. No. What should we do? The Taranis has drawn closer and is ready to fire on us. Are they gonna do like, oh, we don't want to attack them? They won't. I thought we could stall the Taranis by attacking it, but as they realized Mai would be in the soul cannon chamber. If we engage it in combat, it might fire the soul cannon. We can't fight against it. Yep, we're gonna stand there and get hit again. Like in the first game. Soul cannon standby. Load the energy to soul cannon chamber. Proceeding with soul cannon firing sequence. Auto targeting mode on. Oh no.
Cool.
No. Is it really going to fire the soul cannon? Initiating soul cannon countdown. What should we do? It's gonna fire. Molt, you're the leader. Decide something. 3. You can't just attack it. Everyone's in there. It's no use. We just can't attack. Everybody under defense. Molt, seriously? Do I need to have another talk with you? Alright. Selecting defend reduce damage for 1 time until the next turn. Alright. But you can't overlay the shields though. Like you just press 1 for 1 character and that should defend for the round. Yep, they still want us defending. They still want us defending. The
Impossible.
Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf and dix. Is that it? Is that 1 to 10 in French? It's been a long time. Like I learned a bit of French back in the day. You know, some other stuff at bien merci and all that kind of stuff. But like très bien, you know, mon ami, mon habit, oui, francs, you know, all that kind of stuff. But like noir, blanc, rouge, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I didn't practice it because French was not the one language I wanted to get into. But I think that's 1 to 10. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. But it says I don't want anyone to get hurt. But if we don't fire on them, Mai's going to. That's what I'm saying. Like, why did it pick Mai of all of them? We're still defending. We're still defending, y'all. If we attack them, we risk injuring Hannah and the others. Darn it. What should we do?
Not a shot.
We can't stop the soul cannon. Weakening the accumulation of extreme levels of energy. Oh. Deploying a Managarm to intercept.
Comment?
Managarm? What's that? Is it that giant cannon on the side of the Tarascus? Don't fire. All our friends are still on board the Taranis. Okay, Molt, so you just want to die. Molt knows the Tarascus and personnel ball will suffer extensive damage if I do not launch a preemptive attack. Like, we all know what the soul cannon can do. Like, if you get hit by the soul cannon, it's over. Nothing survives the soul cannon. So, like, if you let them fire and you just sit there, you're basically saying, we're willing and ready to die. Like, something has to happen. Deploy the monogram. Whatever it's called. Monogarm, I think. Order to stand down is denied. Thank you. Molt, I think he's really got a fire on them. Is this our only option left to protect everyone? Do we have to resort to this? I mean, we've killed hundreds of people, man. I mean, I'm not too picky about it. I got over those feelings of my first kill a long time ago. The Monogarm is Tarascus' devastating ultimate weapon. It can only be used once every battle. I already prefer it. At least this doesn't cost me a soul to use. No way, Showing Goose. We're not gonna load you into the cannon. No way. No way. We'll just find some random politician. We'll put him in. Why am I doing this? The child you select will be temporarily knocked out due to a small amount of the energy being used. So yeah, this is the change that I remember reading about. I wrote it in my blog post. Oh, I forgot to leave that in the chat for you guys actually. Let me see if I can post it here. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah, what basically what I wrote about the game before it came out. I'll leave this here in the chat for you guys. So now we can attack, but then they'll just be out like temporarily. I think to the next resting point. Okay, Monogon. I want to see the Monogon. So someone's gonna be basically willingly sacrificing their energy, not their soul, their energy. So they're still alive. But the soul cannon though, that's why I prefer the Tarascus. Oh, this is where we were at the start. This is where we were at the start. This is where we had that battle. Oh yeah. Oh dear. The powers are equal. So the Monogon, even though it doesn't use a soul. Oh. I spoke too soon. Damage output for the Monogon will not be enough to halt the enemy's attack. Is it because we haven't loaded the person in yet? Initiate attack incoming. 2 seconds to soul cannon impact. Sorry, imminent. And we're dead. And we're dead. This can't be happening. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to the general. He just got, except his last words were monster. Yep, this symbol's here again. I knew it. I knew they were gonna do this. Wait, where am I? Am I dead? Aye, that's right. What happened to everyone? But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the alternative. You don't do anything. You're all dead. The Taranis still has them captive. It's like, who wins from this? You know, in that situation, like, as sad as it is, I'd rather blow them all up. No offense. I mean, I tried my best to weaken it so we can, like, board it by force, but I'm not dying. I got lots to do. Who the... This man... Oh, I'm not gonna say it, but I'm thinking of, what's it called? Balam Magical Worlds? And then that host-looking puppet dude. They're not here. As a matter of course, surely you don't wish for them to meet their end, Wesley. Who are you? I'm amazed that someone like you could enter this place. You seem to have abilities not unlike those of Jian. You know Jian? Tell me who you are. It would appear you have reached an untimely end. A most undecided fate indeed. To alter your fate, you'll need to make another choice. Molt has been endowed with a mysterious ability that will allow him to rewind time and alter the outcome of battle, just like in the first game. To use this ability, select retry from before the last intermission from the menu. Retry.
Cool?
What the heck is going on? Is this real? Or am I dreaming? Consider this a dream, if you must. I'd rather refrain from explaining the finer details. Now then, go forth and triumph. Otherwise, this will become your reality. Imagine having that ability in real life. If you do die, you literally can rewind like a day before it happens, and you get a second chance to maybe change something. So I wonder if Molt's going to be the only one who remembers. Time has turned back for the children. Now, you are now just before the last intermission you played. Now let's retry this intermission. Yeah, this ability's here. I like it. I like it. And we still don't really know fully, like, what's the force behind all of that. Now we got this dude. Target quiet. Now enter enemy radar range. Alright. So now they're going to let us cook, right?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
And I'm not talking about that new saying that, you know, us young people have now. Let them cook. No, I mean, we're literally, I want to cook a meal. What's the big deal? So not like that, Molt. Can you blame him? We're all pretty worn out. Not me. I'm not tired one bit. Hack, chill. Oh, really? Then why were you dozing off a second ago? Yo, chick doesn't spare him, not once. Hey, come on, Tattletale. And I ain't talking about the video game. You're all alive? Molt, act normal. Should we not be? Man, I know you're tired, but pull it together. We're almost caught up to the Taranis. The Taranis. We fought the Taranis and lost. No, you were on defensive mode. Don't put us in that. Sure. Mine was fired from the soul cannon. No, I don't remember much else. I won't let any of it happen again. We have to save Mai and the others this time. Let's prepare as best as we can. See, none of the others were aware of what happened, basically. Okay. Molt, if there's something on your mind, I'm all ears. I appreciate it, Kyle. Increase the affinity between two children by talking to them. Yep, we still got that feature there. Use Molt to talk to Kyle. So basically we can improve like their relationship, stuff like that. But we're gonna see it, like for the stream, we're going to see the outcome of this.
So,
as he used one action point, I don't even want to think about the Taranis going crazy. Let's just catch the thing. A link event can be triggered now. So you got that. Increase attack, increase damage against aerial enemies. Molten cards affinity is increased to level 2. The children's support affects the battle will increase along with their affinity. This icon impair every time their affinity level reaches a certain point. This is your chance to trigger a link event. Talk to Kyle, the character whose icon is displayed. Alright, link event! I wonder if the music changes if I... all you can do for now is stand and fight, Kyle. Well now, where's this coming from? I'm here, aren't I? The army poured over this tank, but no one can get it up and running. For some reason, we're the only ones who can. That much I know. Still not seeing what you're getting at here. However, maybe we're too accustomed to this fighting. I mean, we did fight in a war and all, like literally. I'm not worried that we got good at it. I'm worried that we almost stopped questioning it. Don't know about that. Maybe you're just stressed out. Yeah, maybe you're right. Molt. He wants to put an end to all this. Moltenkar's link attack acquired. Nice. Link events occur when children above affinity level 2 talk to each other. When a link event is triggered, the affinity between children will increase and the link attacks become available in battle. Doesn't seem like any enemies around, so let's check out the Tarascus a little more. All the children use facilities. Yeah, okay, we'll consume. That's the remaining amount we have. Yep, make good use of it. Yeah. Alright, first things first. Man, my dude posing. We cooking. Wait, where's the... Yeah, always press Y. Sorry, my goodness, I'm old. Yep. Eat meals to get buffs. We know. Throw me in the deep end. Okay. Meal for the menu. Ingredients are required for making meals. Yep. Okay. Each meal will give temporary effects. Yeah, I know how to cook, man. So the only things I can make is carrot salad and the steak tartare. Tartare? Increase attack by 15% or decrease the skill cost by -1 SP. That's better explanation than in the last game. In the last game, it was kind of annoying. I think I'll go for attack right now. I think power makes a difference. Wait, high success rate. Wait, you call 25% a success rate? Like high success? We have a 25% chance of it working. That's poor. It's level 1. Why is it 25%? Well, let's give it a try. Maybe because it's the tutorial area, they'll give it to us for free. That's lame. Let's hit yes. Yep, they changed the animation for that. The screen for that. Success. I think because it's the tutorial, they gave it to us. 25%. That's literally a quarter. Oh yeah, because he cooked, he got the experience point. But well, anywho, Molt's the leader, so I'm cool with that. We can't go down. Hold down B is to move. Oh, they actually gave a better running animation instead of just speeding up the frame. Okay, I respect that. Yeah, workshop. We upgrading. Yeah, get us up in there. That's a machine gun. That's not the one I upgrade first. If I'm going to lead with anything, if anything, it would be the cannon. Because when you need like raw damage, that's what we do. Different materials. Yeah, the materials get more rare and exotic as you go forwards. So let's see now. But what can we afford? That's 3 out of 4. That's 1 out of 4, so I can get one of those. And then I can, so basically I can afford to upgrade for all of those, but what about armor? Iron scrap, yeah. Not enough reactor, we need to use batteries. So let's get armor. Health is so crucial.
Wait.
Yeah, I think because this is like the tutorial area, they're giving it to us for free. Or unless their numbers are wrong. Material consumption have lessened. Okay. Get the cannon. Cost us 2 consumption points for it. Comrade might come to assist tasks during the intermission. When comrade comes to assist, the high success rate of the task will increase. Wait a minute. High success rate. Oh, I think I get it. So I think if it's high success rate, it's like if you get a high success, like, you know, like, oh, this is successful, where versus this is very successful. So it's like if I get the high success rate, it does its job, but then there's a bonus. Let's just say consumption materials is has lessened. Maybe that's what it means. Okay, but where does it show the regular success rate then? Well, like, come to assist. Okay. All right, go for it. We'll get this one up in there as well, because I don't see the regular rate of success. Unless they took that out of the game completely, which I'm not mad at, but then it does make things a bit more free. Level 3. Get Molt up in there. And the last one will be the machine gun. I'm going to swap the person if possible. I'm going to make it... That should give us up. So now everything's pretty much universal now. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Swap the characters back again. No, it's fine. And we got the characters talking on the end of the combat. We saw the scrap fishing. Let's see how if they've improved this section, because I really hope they improve it, because the scrap fishing, let's be real, the scrap fishing wasn't very useful eventually, so I want to try this out. Higher difficulty. So yeah, scrap fish. Choose the difficulty. Select the fish line difficulty. Okay. We get rusty barrels, iron scrap. So basically the basic stuff are like upgrades already. It increases the number of materials you can obtain. Oh no. However, higher fishing lines can only be used once. Be careful when you use it. Okay. Level 1 lines will never break. Okay, well, we're sticking with, well, hold up now. Sticking that one. And choose difficulty. It's the same. Yep, let's execute. Cast the line. They changed it as well. Love to see it. Scrap fishing was successful. What I get? Rusty barrel, use battery, and iron scrap. Well, we do want to use battery. That will increase our SP. Unknown trinket. There's a chance to get an unknown trinket as well. Alright. It's good. The other thing I want to do is improve the relationship with the characters. It's important. That's important. Talk. I was relaxed on riding around on the bad guy's tank. Nice experience point. I feel like as Molt, I've always had Molt being the best relationship with pretty much everyone. I always found that important, especially as the leader. I know this is, like I said, it's like with Coffee Talk and the others. It's not the normal kind of games that I'm normally into, but those are the two games that are like the exception to it. We play so many like action-packed, like big games. The last time we had Halo Infinite, and we had some big team battle. You know, sometimes, you know, just give one of these other games its spot and stuff, and I enjoy them, man. If it's not your thing, I totally understand. Let's see if I might have gone up and see a flames, but I hope it's people survive. Of course they survived. They definitely survived that. But I want to unlock the link attacks. Getting the link attack is going to help you out for these games, for these levels, because the link attack is where you bring big damage and special effects. So to back you up. So you want that. Moron socks and everyone are going to be okay, right? So you just talk to them. But if you talk to them, I think multiple times, where you can get like a increased chance as well. See, like that, chance to deepen your bond. I really can't stop pulling pranks. You're such a child, nope, because they're so fun. The grown-ups get mad. I'm gonna go because they're so fun. So then it fills up even more. You see what I'm saying? Now if I do it again, level 2. There you go. And now the link events here. See, that's how you are. You have to get tactical. It's like, how do you spend your AP points? What can you get the most out of? Of course, if I was like playing myself, I could get more optimal with it. I spend time thinking. That jacket's so cool. It's a Gasco army one, right? Yeah, got from Lieutenant Muscat after the war. She made a big deal about it being some sign of appreciation. That's awesome. You're the hero Gasco now. I wouldn't go that far. Yes, you guys are. You guys are the hero. Plus, if I'm a hero, that means all of you are too. That's right, Mo. Being a leader. I don't know. I figure you're a leader because everyone knows you're the real deal. I'm just the leader because I'm the oldest. All of you work and fight just as hard as me. We've been through lots together. That's leader talk right there! Sorry, you gotta give the credit to other people. That's something this world is lacking these days. Giving credits to others, like recognizing the hard work of your employees, family members, and people on the project. Give people their props. And be ready to compliment and encourage each other. That makes it different. Leaders can do that, man. Leaders can do that. Anywho, true. I guess you and me are war buddies then. Oh yeah, yes we are. We survived the whole war together. What you mean? We war buddies. Link attack. That's what we want. So obviously, I could have done this whole conversation thing. I could have been more optimal with it, which I didn't do. But whatever. Hope I was mistaken, but I sense hatred welling in the Taranis. Oh yeah, she's magic, so we trust your senses. So obviously, I did not optimize it perfectly, but that's pretty much everything. And we can't go up to the higher levels. Like, it's not letting me. So I can't go up. I can't go down. That means that's it. Begin assault. Like I said, this is gonna be the last thing we do for that. And after we do that, we're gonna move on to the second game for part 2 of this live stream. It's gonna be something different. So first of all, come on, fill us up, SP and HP, run over that convenient ammo and stuff just lying on the ground. You know, you just love to see it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oops, sorry. Rearranging my sitting. All right, now let's see how this plays out differently now. Let's go.
Le Taranis était enfin à portée de vue.
The children had to try in their
La
sight.
tension s'emparait des enfants tandis qu'ils se
Hey,
rapprochaient
narrator, you saying the same thing? Well, time is rewinded, so that would make sense.
Ouais.
Yep, it will never end. You'll fire the soul cannon. What? What the H are you saying? Yep, Molt knows, man. They're gonna get that cannon ready.
Quoi?
Are you trying to tell me Hannah and the others are going to attack us? Why would they try to hurt us? I'm pretty sure Hannah and the others are being controlled somehow. Controlled? What do you mean? You're right. It must be some sort of spell. None of them would ever do anything like this. Otherwise. Okay, then who cast the spell? Right on cue! Defensive shields are available.
Et merde!
No way. Are they really firing on us? Molt, do your thing, homie. Why do y'all really look menacing and weak at the same time? I've seen all this before. It's Hannah and the others. But I sense something wrong with them. They really do seem to be under someone's control. No, I can't let this happen to Mai. Well, there's others there as well. What's gonna happen to Mai? Well, did Mai just disappear? Teleport functionality. Yep.
Me!
Oh dear. That's one thing I said, man. I said, like, look, man, if you're gonna say for anyone, it better not be mine. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You do that to mine. So what we have to do, obviously, is critically damage the cannon. So aim your shots at the cannon until it's busted up, and if it can't fire, it can't fire. The only thing it can do is try and run.
Quoi?
Alright. So Molt, your determination right this time? Soul Cannon standby. Loaded energy to Soul Cannon chamber. Oh, we gotta stop that. Proceeding with Soul Cannon firing sequence. Auto targeted mode on. Initiating Soul Cannon countdown. By turning back time, the children are forced to fight the Taranis once more. Hesitate and the Taranis will use the Soul Cannon, which will lead to an unfortunate end. Now let's damage and disable the Taranis for fighting and try to rescue the children. So I gotta target the cannon. Like, well, that's exactly what I said. We gotta target that cannon. I can feel Mai from the chamber. We have to get her out. May, darn it. Isn't there something we can do to snap her out of it? Molt. How old is Molt again? Is he 12? No, but 1 year has passed. That means he's a teenager. He's 13. I think Molt's 13 now, right? You know, my boy growing up. Powerful hypnotic waves, he said. They would have damaged her from the outside, bringing her to her senses for a while. Alright then. Let's focus our attack and bring Mai back to us. Well, it's not really Mai, but okay. In order to be victorious against Taranis, we need to utilize all the abilities of the Tarascus and the children. Battle tip 1. Aim for Mai's chamber. Reducing the chamber HP up to the mark will give you a chance to temporarily return Mai to her senses. Battle 2. Use link attacks. You use link attacks by setting characters with high affinity at the same gun turret. Link attack can be used when a link gauge in an attack of a pair of high affinity with the same gun turret reaches max. Molten Car have a high affinity, so let's use the formation screen to place them at the same gun turret. Even if you switch to another child along the way, the accumulated gauge will stay the same. Okay. Use the Monogarm. Monogarm is a powerful weapon that only can be used with child's life. Oh, that's a horrible way to put it. Small amount of a child's life. So what, they lose 5 years of their life or something like that? So the selected child will be temporarily knocked out. You will not obtain any experience points in the results, so don't use it often. There's always a drawback, man! Let me just play! Children who are knocked out can recover from the dormitory for an intermission. So basically, I don't want to use the Monogarm either. I want to get my experience points. Because I think you get no experience points across the board. I'm still lurking in class. I know, you're focusing on the right thing, Join Goose. Class is top priority. Appreciate you being here. But your studies is top priority. So okay, so this is how they want to do it. This cannon. So it's got armor. So I would definitely want to like chip away at that. So that's Hannah. And that was mine. So we want to disable that first. Before we take a real beating. But as you can see from the formation, we want to get Molt up in there. And we can set back that cannon to prevent us from taking damage. But that's... ooh. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Molt, you're heavy. We're going to need you to big body these people. So... rare reward. He'll be the reward of the team. If y'all know what that word is, let me know. And we're going to throw... we're going to throw you up front. We're going to throw you up front. I think that's very important that we do that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't want Kai up there just yet. We first will need to strip his armor. Getting shot by his cannon doesn't seem that big of a deal. I think I should just focus on the cannon primarily. Okay. Yeah, well, first we're just going to straight up get rid of his armor as fast as possible. So Molt, you're gonna be alone for now, which I hate, but then we'll have a chance to like swap back. Can I take a peek at y'all? You don't have a stun, it's just attack it basically. That's all it is. Okay, and we'll hit you with Molt, and I think that'll work. And then afterwards we'll have to like probably swap back. That's my theory for now. So return to the battlefield. Oh wait, what do you do again? Recover SP. Don't need it yet. And recover HP. So we'll take that first shot. We'll take that first shot. I'm not scared of that first shot. Oh dear. The pressure. Now everybody watching me do this, man. I can't mind your own business. Right, hold up. Attack. Triple burst. How much health do you have? 3,400. Let's see who has been possessed. Her skill can restore HP. What about Hannah? Who's possessed? Her skill can restore HP. Wait, was she healed the cannon? Oh my goodness, I didn't. That's why you should always read before attacking. And she just healed. She'll just undo all the damage I just did. Okay, her thing is only 800. So honestly, setting her back Okay, if we get rid of the healing, does not undo the armor damage though. So that's still a W. So let's get the pierce. Oh no, this one please. Yeah. No. Okay, so that's the plan. I'm confident, guys. I'm confident. Ow. Yo, Hannah, when I get you back to your senses, you're gonna pay for this. Probably with dinner. We're not using the mana gone. No. So it's still my turn. So I'm just going to do. Oh, she gonna attack again. That's 100%. Why is this 70%? And that's 100. Isn't this in the back? Let's not argue. So first things first, I think I want to take out Hannah. Hannah's healing is gonna be a problem. All right, Bolt. Oh wait, you got skill, right? 2 hit enemy, heroic strike. I hope they buffed the last one. Maybe that's why they turned to heroic strike. There was a problem about my boy had last time. Fire. Oh, you love to see it. But we do need to take Hannah out. I mean, with 226, I've got an idea. I think it can wait. So first things first is going to be formation. Oh, skill. One more piercing shot. Soften my art. Weird sentence, but it is what it is. Okay, because we have to slow her down. Once we get down to that thing, she won't be able to fight just yet. So we have to play smart. Now we go to formation. We're going to Sheena up in this mug. Sheena can shoot and do that damage. Plus we got her amazing ability. Straight up fire. So at this point, all we should need now at this point should just be straight up firepower. That's the case I'm thinking. Is anyone else? Oh, of course. So now we have access to the big cannon, and you delays even further. Okay, so that's perfect. Well, not perfect, but that will work. Return to battle. All right. Let's go for it. So, skills. If I use Earthquake, will it hit both of y'all? Yes, it will. I mean, you love to see it. That magic is crazy, man. She belongs in Final Fantasy 15. Okay, so it's temporarily offline. Alright. So now we got room for a link attack, which is gonna hurt like crazy. But do I want to use it yet? Attack on all enemies decreases the armor's rank. This is why you read what your tools do before you use them, because I could have used that the last one and straight. Okay, lesson learned. I'm not gonna use it just yet. I think I'm just going to straight up do damage for now, because we're almost past that point and they said mild temporarily. But then the sooner you use it, the sooner you can recharge it. Yeah, use it. Fire. Got an achievement. It's called Link Attacker. 953. An awakening chance comes up when the HP is reduced up to the mark on the HP gauge. Man, they're teaching me these mechanics. It might play a role further on in the game. Awakening chance can break through the mind control on the other children with the power of words, giving you an edge in battle. The power of words? Well, I don't know what this is. Ma, it's me, your brother, Molt. She won't listen to me. I wonder if there's something I can say to snap her out of it. I mean, you're a big brother. You know what to say. Grandpa and Grandma are waiting back home for us. I'm leaving without you. No, we're not about to do that. She has because mine has a soft spot for Grandpa and Grandma, so we're gonna say that. Is that good or bad? Oh, I was about to say, I did not know what that scream mean. When I saw that earthquake, I thought a white beard from One Piece, man. Guru Guru no me. Molt? She's struggling. That's right, Mai. It's me. So that just interrupts Soul Cannon countdown. We got a W right there. My temporary came back to her senses. Immobilizing to Taranis. Choose the best option based on the nature of your opponent for a successful awakening. So it's all based on them. You're saying what's not necessarily true. You're saying what they want to hear. Almost relate to. All right then, let's just get right into it. I forgot, chick. What's your ability again? Lullaby. You do the healing. All right, now, girl. Not yet. We're just gonna go all in. Fire.
Je vais essayer.
Fire again. Girl's back. I told you to keep your nose out of my business, lady. How do I do this now? So he has 800 health. Molt did big damage, so Molt can pretty much kill it if I get it past the halfway mark. All I'm just gonna do is just swap their positions. That's it. That's it. The reason I want Sheena to go first because Sheena has Earthquake. I want that to look like something fierce. Do you understand? Just for a moment. Man, she got all French on y'all. Y'all gonna take that? And we passed the second part, so we're due for another interruption. All right, let's focus as I readjust my imaginary glasses with one finger. My, stop! You're going to hurt yourself. No good. She's not responding. Is there something I can say to break the spell? All right. Do as I say, Mai. I'll save you no matter what, Mai. As the protective big brother, we're gonna go with that. I'll save you no matter what, Mai. I mean, she trusts Molt more so than anyone, so we're gonna go with that. The animation means success. Alright, good. Molt? Yeah, you keep fighting, Mai. That's right, Mai. It's me! It's me! Open your eyes! You know, we gotta get dramatic on him. So, how much HP does my thing? 729. We're close. Let's just get Hannah out of the way. That sounds so mean. Nothing personal, Hannah, man. Double shot. Let's deal with that sword. Because if she brings in that healing, we might suffer. Alright. Molt, did you just miss a shot? Molt, you're off the team. No matter what game I play, as soon as someone misses one shot, I always threaten them. Like, you're getting off my team. 100%. Go for it, chick. Yeah, sit yourself down for a moment. Timeout corner. Alright. Everybody calm down. People, y'all going too crazy on him. Fire! Here's one! Yeah, I don't know what country that's from. 100%. It seems fitting that it's the big brother who does it. It's fitting that the big brother does it. Big brother up in this mug! Let me calm down. Give me that S, coach. They slapped me with an A, I would have uninstalled the game. Alright? We got S over here. S stands for stupendous. S stands for supreme commander. S stands for shining in the summer. There we go. Give me my level up. Oh, repulse shot. Attack that extends the duration of an enemy's delay. Oh, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need that.
Where?
Alright. It stopped firing. Let's close the gap while we can. What the? Don't you dare. Don't do it.
Au moment où le Tarascus s'approcha
As
du
the
Taranis
Tarascus drew
silencieux,
closer, the silent
ce
Taranis
dernier
became
s'enveloppa
wreathed in a
de
bright light. Is Taranis glowing? Rapid repairs? So it took the Tarascus, like, I don't know, up to maximum a year. But y'all can, okay, okay. So one has the firepower, the other has the support effects. This is definitely a MMORPG.
La lumière du Taranis
The
commença
light enveloped the
également à
spread to
refléter le
Tarascus, and both tanks were
Les machines
illuminated in
scintillaient comme si
unison.
elles étaient entrées en résonance.
Well, they do have history. Remember what Hack said about the Taranis in the first game. Never forget about that. Gave some of the Taranis' functionality. Okay. Okay, we healing up. Limited teleportation access to the soul cannon chamber has been granted. Let me in there!
Huh?
Wait, why isn't the soul cannon chamber? Does that mean we can bring him back here? Molt, if you don't... I don't care if this man's 13. As long as we maintain close proximity to Taranis, it should be possible. I'm gonna slap this boy in the back of the head. Get over there, punch anyone you need to, and grab, you know what, grab everybody. He's the oldest, like chop to the back of the neck. It's a Boron, he the big boy, so he might sit on you. But he's not Zangief, so that's not a problem. Hold on, are they really going to fire the soul cannon at us? We're out of time. We need to teleport Mai over here. Oh, we can teleport over here? I was thinking of teleporting over there and kicking some butt. But alright, fine. Probably would have teleported over there, full under that mind control spell, and ended up joining them. Of course, I didn't know it could work like that. Alright. The light removing the surrounding Tarascus blazed ferociously bright. The glow of the soul cannon flared up before fading away. At the same time, foes began gathering inside the Tarascus. They teamed together to form a mass of light the size of a child. Oh gosh! This French lady, she turned up the volume on me. She said, "Don't overtalk me." All right, chill. Who did they hire to read this? The light shifted and changed shape, gradually becoming a clear image. Like, I can hear her. She's louder. The children caught out of disbelief as the image became more and more familiar.
What?
Oh, I understand the direction the game is going now. Yep, I totally get it. I can literally predict the game right now. I can actually predict it. That's why they taught us the function of, oh, awakening. You have the chance to speak to them. I bet Mai's here now, right? But the Taranis gets away. And there's like 4 more of our friends over there, whatever it is. So it'll become like a repeating boss battle. And the next time we fight, it might be Boron, you know, the chubby kid, the fat one. And it's going to be like, oh, we now need to say things that will relate to him to get him to his senses. But each battle cause the Taranis get stronger. That's the direction I think is going to go. We'll see, but man, we'll see. We'll see. Because we can't teleport all of them over for some reason. I guess it's only the one that's inside the soul cannon. So every time it tries to load in a child to shoot, that's our chance.
May.
They say May. I've always said Mai. I guess May. I apologize. May, is that you?
Sérieux?
I can't believe something like this is possible. I mean, teleportation is whole another thing for them. As long as May's back safe with us, I'm gladly believe it. Yeah, can't argue with that. Hey, May! Give her a shove. I can't believe it. She definitely looks different. She looks older. Look, she moved a bit. My goodness. She doesn't look hurt. But let's get her somewhere she can rest properly. The others? While the children celebrate the surprising return of May, the Taranis slowly rotate, turning away from the Tarascus. Yeah, it's gonna hightail it out of here. Look, what's the Taranis doing? Hold it right there. You're not getting away. Mass energy consumption during teleportation has left our systems overheated. There you go. It will be impossible to energy is replenished. It's gonna dip on us. Looks like we're stuck. Darn it. Fine then. We'll catch back up to them before long. Right. That means these autonomous tanks are showing up. There's gotta be something behind that. They'll save the ally from the brink of death. Mobile for the time being, the children rejoice in their victory. So does that mean the story does not allow us to be able to fail then? Because if we gotta get them all back and we save them from the brink of death, they can die. Because if they shoot that beam, the soul cannon, we die. It's game over, right? So that means in this storyline we can't fail or something like that. Meanwhile, elsewhere, who else is involved? Oh, the tank. Okay, yeah, it's still bopping just like the original design of it. Inside of Taranis. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna go to phase 2. I got a second game lined up. Man, look at them, bro. Mysterious boy, so not Xion. Guess the match is still 1 away from me. Oh well, still got a few bullets left. Yo, so Xion, either Xion got virus like corrupted and changed, or this is another AI that was chilling in systems. Because Xion did make a bit of a reference. I have to hurry and get back what belongs to me. I won't let anyone stand in my way. See, y'all can't trust artificial intelligence, man. I told y'all. In real life, they want to push your artificial intelligence. It has its clear uses, but AI, man, it can be a problem. More like AGI will be a problem, not AI. AGI and AI are not exactly the same thing. They kind of, it's levels to it. I love that they brought the illustrations back. Look at this. I like it. Yeah. 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 I'm just glad this game is back. I'm just glad. I'm enjoying this. I know this may not be everybody's cup of tea, man, but I'm enjoying this. And the game's along. It's a nice length as well. It's not some short thing. Okay, let me get to the next save point. Basically, I want to do that. I want to save. Yeah, I can't even pause it until it takes us wherever. I gotta go through this. Following the tracks left by the Taranis, the children eventually reach a ruined port, left devastated by an attack. Don't tell me it rolled out of here on an airship. Port serves as a hub for airships. The new mode of transportation has played an essential role in the reconstruction of Gasco. What a mess. It's like a war zone out here. Hello, is anyone out there? We come in peace, so we mean you no harm. Burly man, that's it, Burly. Oh, you sure you're not with that tank that attacked us earlier? We would never attack this port. Though I suppose I can't exactly say they aren't our friends. Don't say that. I had a feeling that Taranis was behind all this. Darn it, we could have stopped them. Could you tell us what happened and where the tank that did this went? We're on this trail and trying to stop it. I was minding my own business when this giant tank, bigger than a holy island, came out of nowhere and rained hellfire on us. Then it stole aboard the biggest cargo ship in the port and flew off. Seriously? Guess this means we won't be following any more tread tracks anytime soon. True, and if we're going to continue our pursuit of the Taranis, we'll definitely be needing an airship. That's the new feature. Airship. You're all looking for an airship too, then? Sorry, all the ships in the port are busted up. I'm trying to fix them as fast as I can, but it'll take some time. Like as not. I think you meant to say like it or not. I see. While I'm running these repairs, would you all mind doing me a favor? Sure, what did you have in mind? I'm a bit worried whether or not there are any injured folk out there. Maybe somebody got hurt while trying to escape that darn tank. I can't really tear myself away from these repairs to check, though. Would you all mind going and checking on everyone for me? Understood. Just leave it to us. Alright, I want to be able to save game. It still says tutorial progress. You may stop at ports like this in between adventures. Here you can gather information from people and buy or sell items here. So it's like those towns in the first game. You just go over there, talk, interact. Alright.